And we're taking the opportunity to highlight the women who have served our country and continue to do so in more ways than one. Former veteran Lenda Fidelman joins us now to share her story. And Lenda, thanks for taking the time to chat with us here this morning. Now, prior to your current career, of course, in agriculture, you were in the Army National Guard. Tell us briefly about the path that you followed.
Thanks so much for having me. Yes, I was in the Texas Army National Guard for 6 years. I was a human resources sergeant and joined in February of 2001 and was there through all of the 9/11 attacks and the aftermath of that.
If you would, tell us about your current operation.
Yeah, so we have an organic lavender farm in Anna, Texas called Fields of Fidelis. We have 4 different varieties of lavender, and we grow them, the different varieties, basically because they all have kind of different purposes that you can use them for. Some are for calming and anti-anxiety. Some are just for the fragrance, and some of them just look really beautiful in bouquets. We also partner with a lot of other veterans organizations here. The Warriors Keep is a not-for-profit that does outdoor therapy for veterans, and they help us with our harvest annually. We also partner with Veterans Produce. We start their seedlings for them, which is lettuce seedlings, and we grow them until they're strong enough to go to the Veterans Produce greenhouse, where they harvest them and distribute them to homeless veterans around our North Texas area.
So, Lenda, why did agriculture interest you once you were looking past your time in the service?
Oh, gosh, we were trying to find a way to slow down. My husband is a Texas Army National Guard veteran as well, and he was deployed to Iraq. And while he was in Iraq, we still lived in town at the time, and we were talking about a better life for our family, and lavender just came up as what we were going to do. And we ended up buying a 10-acre farm from my parents, which was beautiful because it was actually the farm that we were married on. And now we've got 2,500 plants, and in the next 2 weeks, we're planting another 1,000.
Well, it sounds like you certainly have a busy spring ahead, and we're watching some video of you guys on the farm, and it looks beautiful and a great place to spend some time. Now, why do you feel that agriculture has been such a good fit for you and your husband and military veterans in general?
Just being outside, working with the dirt, working with your hands is so healing. For those who have suffered PTSD, this is just one of the best ways to really have some relaxation, feel good about yourself, and you can see the immediate results of your work. It's also great whenever we're out there and we're working with the Warriors Keep, and it's that camaraderie of being with fellow soldiers that have somewhat of shared experience or shared trauma in some ways.
Well, Lenda, thank you very much for sharing your story with us. We certainly appreciate it and hope you have a great growing season. Lenda Fidelman, she's of Fields of Fidelis, joining us on the phone today out of Anna, Texas. You can follow them online, of course, through social media, Fields of Fidelis.